Hi, welcome back for another episode of five preps for under $10. This is our extreme budget prepping, 5 preps for under $10, and that's right, we're talking Temu again here. Been doing Temu for a little while now, and honestly I've been pretty happy with everything I've got from them. The only complaint, if it's a complaint, is there's shipping is a little bit slower than you might be used to on some items, but other than that, they've been great. So I've got 5 extreme preps here for under $10, and most of these are actually under $5. So I could have called it 5 for 5. Maybe I should have. So outdoor compass is my first prep. $2.48 for an outdoor compass, right? So basic northeast, southwest, adjustable dial for navigation. You've got kind of some your standard. You've got a little bit of a ruler on the bottom, some depth measurements just to help you work on your map if you're doing some map work, and you kind of have a magnifying glass built in. So I mean, it seems like a decent compass. Said it was $2.48. Does north all right. I know north is pretty much that way. Compass is showing north. Not a bad little compass at $2.48. It seems like good, flexible, probably hold up. I comped it out at about $9 in terms of other compasses. You let me know. Any comps I give are just my opinion, right? It's based on products I've bought or prices I'm seeing, which would mean how much it would cost to buy from someone other than Temu. So $2.48, just a nice basic little compass. Seems like it would hold up pretty well. This one was kind of fun. They called it 10. I think it is 10. 10-in-1 Spork. So let's see if I can get it out of the package here. Got a couple different options for survival cookware. This is actually pretty decent. So 10-in-1 Spork, $1.20. Comped it out at about $4. So it's got some different things you'd expect. A bit of a knife edge there. You've got maybe for turning some light bolts. You've got your bottle opener, all sorts of different little useful openings carved into the handle, but basically just a little survival Spork, $1.20. Say I comped it out about $4, and it seems pretty decent. I've gotten some Kevlar ones and whatnot that feel like they would just snap. It seems decent quality, right? If you want a little camping Spork spoon fork combo, not a bad idea. $1.20 there. So the next one, it's a little bit small and it was a little bit hard to comp out. It's fire tender, so it's a 4-piece set of fire tenders starting an emergency fire. It was 89 cents. Said hard to comp out, but a couple bucks. I've seen $4. It's really hard to say on that, but it's just fire tender, right? If you have a fire starting kit, you could certainly add this to it. You know, I just kind of imagine they're single users, though you might be able to use it more than once, but just single user, a little quick and easy, start a fire, save your life potentially. 89 cents is hard to beat. So just a little pack of fire tenders, kind of useful to have. Next one is first aid. We're going first aid on this one. 4-inch emergency bandage, $2.44. Comps out at maybe $6.99, maybe. I mean, these kind of bandages, the prices are always all over the place. This was $2.44. Now it is a 4-inch, so I had initially got it and I compared it to my Israeli bandages. I'm like, wow, that's a lot smaller than your Israeli bandage. But it's not claiming to be. It says size 4-inch, and you can comp it out to other 4-inch bandages, and it's just a basic emergency bandage. They're good to have with you. Keep them in your bug out bag, keep them in the car. You never know when you might have a cut or something like that, need to do some first aid. $2.44 is a fair, if not good, price for something like that. So emergency bandage is always good to have. Once again, got it on Temu. So the next one here, we're going to have a little fun, getting some fun stuff going here. This one's going to be a teaser. This is the last of the 5 for 5 or 5 for under 10. It's a harpoon. So you might ask yourself, sir, what do you need a harpoon for? And that's when we get into the bonus item. So this is $4.79. Comps out at about $9. And you can see the little barbs here. Little barbs on the harpoon. Pretty cool little harpoon. So that brings me into the first bonus item. I actually got 2 bonus items here for you. This was $13.49, and it's a survival fishing spear. expands out, and your harpoon would screw into the tip of it. And of course I saw that and thought, why not? Why not get you a fishing spear, expandable? So you see your harpoon goes into the tip there. It unscrews if you need some more range. It's just the one unscrews. There we go. Okay, yeah. Expands out, pretty good length. Just a fishing spear, because why not? I don't own a fishing spear. I hadn't before owned a fishing spear, now I do. Just in case, collapses down. So I comped this out at 18 to 20 without the tips. And the reason I say without the tips, so I can get this out of here. Even without that little harpoon it comes with, you've got a hook and then you've got a trident. So for the $13.49, you get the expandable rod with 2 fishing tips or a hook and a trident. I went ahead at $4.79, picked up this little harpoon tip. Pretty awesome, I think. I mean, maybe it's a toy, but if you need to do any little river fishing, anything like that, kind of a fun little prep to have, $13.49. And then I did say one more bonus item, so let me find that. I've actually kind of wanted one of these for a while. This is a hand auger survival tool, $10.97. So you open it up here, and it's just a little pocket auger. So theoretically, if you need to, you can carve a stick for the handle. This is some serious bushcraft action here, and you can drill a hole, right? You can hold it like that, drill a hole in the tree. You know, in terms of shelter building, potentially like outdoor furniture building, anything like that, this little hand auger could come in use. $10.97, comped out about $22.98. It's got the leather case, kind of a double leather case actually, and the one I comped out seemed pretty close to identical as this one. So it's at $10.97. Second bonus item, even got a little carabiner, leather case, not a bad deal. Comps out about $22.98. So that was it, guys. So that was 5 preps, under 10, really under 5. Fishing spear just because at $13.49 with the bonus tip, and then hand auger at $10.97. So trying to bring you some ideas, right? We've done a lot of 5 for 20s. Kind of dug into Temu a little bit, and so far all the stuff I'm getting for them seems like decent quality, right? I mean, nothing wrong with the fishing spear as far as I can tell. And you're looking at probably about half price. Some of the stuff's not, right? Not everything's going to be less. You got to keep an eye on the pricing, and there's a couple things I bought that I realized I actually paid more than you might from other sites. So just to keep that in mind, sometimes the shipping's a little bit slower. Prices do fluctuate, so if you've used the app before, you can actually go into the app and look at your previous orders for the last 30 days and price adjust. And you just go and look at it, boom, price adjust, and they'll give you store credit if the price goes down or if it's down when you look. So it's something you can do. Keep an eye on it, check it, see if the price came down. If they have it for less, you get that as store credit. So my last order, I had 12 bucks in store credit. Get some more items, make some more videos, keep everybody happy. So I hope that helps out. From the Temu side, we'll have our links in the description. If you've never used it before, use our code. You get lots of coupons and stuff. So got to say that in there. So as always, thank you for watching, and we appreciate you.